this one. This purple is beautiful. It looks good on everything. It's called Let's Talk. So let's talk about this. This polish turns any white polish you use a rich purple color. So it goes on white, and you'll put your top coat on and you'll be happy, and you'll look at your nails about an hour later and everything will have faded to purple. You may have seen in a few of my pictures on my Facebook page, probably in just the Maria Chio Shin one, there are some that look that way. That was not intentional. I did start playing with it to see if that would happen every time. It does. So this beautiful, sinful polish called Let's Talk, not recommended to stamp over or with, because it seems to absorb the colors that you use and give them a purple tinge. So it can sometimes come out to be a really strange look. If you're going to stamp over this or with this, I suggest it just be white, because you are going to end up with some sort of a purple when it's over with. Honorable mentions. These are polishes that work that we didn't stamp with today. I don't want this video to be too long. This is Revlon, and this is a scented one. It actually smells kind of like flowers, which is kind of unusual for polish. It doesn't stink. It's called a perfume scented, and that's actually the name of the brand, is Revlon Perfume Scented. This is called Ocean Breeze. It's a really pretty metallic color. Walgreens, just a few dollars. You can stamp with some of these. I will tell you, it's hit or miss. You have to play with them and see. Color Club. Color Club is a professionals brand, but it's very inexpensive. And I've found that their neons work really well for stamping, and their pastels also, and their black is amazing. You can use that for any stamping. China Glaze. Guys, you can absolutely stamp with China Glaze. I will tell you, don't stamp with this. The holographics and the kaleidoscopes, you can stamp on top of it. It's beautiful. When you stamp with it, I believe it's whatever they're using to make it holographic, it does cause some problems. I think with some of your stronger, larger, more open plates, you know, maybe some of your stamps that are sort of like this that have a little bit of detailing, but it's bigger lines, you might be able to get away with it. I'm ordering some new holographic polishes by a brand I actually haven't used yet, and I'll let you know when they come in. And numbers. You can use almost any polish for the little numbers and the alphabets. So that's about it. I just wanted to, you know, kind of address what some of these look like. I do recommend, if you're not using the special top coat that they give you when you order it from Conad, Sèche Vite is your best. And a second honorable mention, Creative Nail Design Super Shiny. This is one of the best ones too for controlling artwork too. If you're wanting to put beads and different things on your nails, this is really good if you don't work very fast, because it's super loose but it dries super strong. I do recommend all beads and diamonds and things of that nature be covered with Sèche Vite, because that actually glues them down like no other. But I just want to show you kind of how some of these polishes look under a top coat, because it's very different than when you're just looking at it. I know the stamps don't make any sense on the nail. This wasn't, you know, a design tutorial. It was really just to show you. But this is what they look like with the top coat. And see, I don't know if you can see that or not. I'll have to play it back and edit and see. The pink Pure Ice actually looks like lace. It's actually a really pretty effect, but I'll again have to do a still shot for you. But this was really just educational and informative. I have tried hundreds of polishes, so I've kind of learned what works through trial and error. But if you have any questions or if you'd like to see something, please just, get in touch with me. Again, we're on Nail Nation on Facebook, and subscribe, and we'll be glad to do more tutorials and talk about what we can find if we find anything new. Oh, and another quick honorable mention, kind of a neat color. This sort of looks like a gray pearl. It's kind of a neat color. It is called I Want to Be a Lone Star. So they kind of spelled it like it was Count Dracula saying it. Yeah. And it's from the Texas series. So this color is just kind of cool. I'm not the hugest gray fan. I like it. I like to use it in art. But this color I would actually wear by itself. Has kind of a pearl to it. It's not a shimmer, it's a pearl. Kind of neat. A little surprised too that I found this one in a grocery store, which I have a license. I normally don't buy a lot of polish that's professional brands outside of the supply house because of the price. I could have gone, to Emiliani's and gotten this probably about half price, but I kind of wanted to just show you that you can find these brands. This was at Stop and Shop in New Jersey. So in your local areas, they're really not supposed to carry it. I'm not sure how it happened that now I see it everywhere. But I'm kind of glad because this way the general public can actually get their hands on this stuff. So that'll be about it for this one, but I really, will be testing out this talking to you, and seeing how you respond to this as well. If you have any questions, let me know. Thank you. And please enter our art contest on Nail Nation on Facebook. It ends on the 30th. The instructions are on the info page.